Hey everybody, good evening from the UK. It is 9:15 p.m. here in the UK. I thought I'd go live as I've not been live for a while and I keep promising to do more live streams. So I'm just trying to keep my end of the bargain and go live a bit more often and just do a quick check-in, say hello. I know I do upload regularly, but I haven't streamed regularly, and I know a lot of you request me to go live more often. And I know my USA sister Ali Patches and a few others have asked me to go live. Hey SJ, what up? Good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Good to see you. 3 thumbs up already. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Hey, I love Scotland. What up? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's always a pleasure to see you. 3 people in the house, 3 thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up and share this out for me. I would really, really appreciate it. 4 thumbs up now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 people in the house. Please come in and say hello. Please share this out. I would really, really appreciate it. This is just a general check-in stream. There's no theme or agenda or any kind of thing like that. It's just a general chill stream. My Easter was busy. Busy. SJ, as you've probably seen my Easter live music video, I went and saw 3 different musicians over 3 days. So you can imagine very little sleep I had. But yeah, there's now 6 people in the house. Come on, people, stop lurking. Come on in. I'm not gonna bite. Come on in. My ex-girlfriend turned up at my door this week after we split after 4 years and we were engaged. She had a boyfriend. I'm sorry. I love Scotland. That's. I don't really want to talk about things like that, but yeah, I'm really sorry that happened to you. And but yeah, come on in, people. Say hello. Hit that thumbs up for me. Let me know that you're in the chat. Come and say hello. Come and hang for a bit. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. I love Scotland. I've been dealing with my own issues as well. So yeah, I kind of understand where you're coming from, but yeah, try not bring things up like that personal, because it's not really the place to bring things up like that. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well today and that you're having a good time and you're enjoying the final week of April. I can't believe we are in the final week of April already. Where the hell's this year going? It's going so quickly. Um Thank you. I love Scotland. I appreciate that. But yeah, come on in and say hello. Come and hang. There's 8 of you in here. There's 8 likes. So come on, people. Come on in. 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 Be part of the club. Come on in. Come and say hello and come and chat. There's now 9 of you in the house. Come on. But yeah, I just want to hang and say hello and show up and hang for a while and see what's going on. And yeah, I thought, hello, Karma's Revenge. Nice name for a channel, I guess. Karma always has a way of coming back around, I guess. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice name, nice channel name. It's not something I've known before, but welcome. I like the name. I think it's a good message, I guess. But yeah, welcome, 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 Karma's Revenge. Good to see you. But yeah, I just want to hang and chill and see what you guys are up to. Thank you for the thumbs up. I do really appreciate that. It shows YouTube I am doing a good job on the platform, that you guys are actually interested in the content. Hey Adrian, what up? Hey Lady Mike TV, what up? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see. Hey Robs, what up? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Good to see you. I'm doing good, thank you, Rob. I hope you are too. I know it's been a while since I've live streamed, so I'm trying to, show my face a bit more on the live streaming circuit, and just trying to be active and around, and hopefully you guys. I did have a good Easter. Thank you. I love Scotland. I was very busy. I was at 3 different music concerts. So yeah, you can imagine the very little sleep I had. It was literally boom, 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 back after back after back of music venues. So yeah, I was by Bank Holiday Monday. By the time I got home, I was just like, it was literally, I was shattered. I was so tired. I actually vlogged it. So I love Scotland. If you go onto one of my latest videos, I think it was Monday evening I uploaded it. It's called Live Music Easter Weekend Vlog, and basically it's all the musicians I saw. I vlogged it and uploaded it. So yeah, there is some live music for you guys to listen to where I was at, and I shoot the musicians that I was supporting. So yeah, there is a vlog up on my channel. Hey, Boomy, how you doing, my brother? I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, Boomy. How you doing, my brother? I love you. But yeah, how you doing, Adrian? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well today. I appreciate the thumbs up and the support. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm feeling in a really good mood today because I picked up my new sunglasses. Oh yes, I did. And Boomy's already seen sunglasses because yeah. And yeah, I did put a picture up on my community post. Hey Moon, what up? Good to see you. I hope you're good, Moon. I got a new handbag and some new glasses today. I've been proper happy because I treated myself. I'm good, Jim. I've just been diagnosed. Oh, I'm sorry, Rob. Yeah, I just read that. Yeah, I know a few people who have got fibromyalgia, so I'm aware of what it is. And oh, nice, Moon. I'm glad that you're at home instead of being at work for a change. I know a lot of the time when you come into my streams, you're at work, so I'm glad that you're able to relax today and you're able to chill at home in your own space and stuff. So it's always a pleasure to see you, Moon. Always a pleasure for you to pop in and say hello and hang. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, I know I haven't live streamed for a while. I think my last stream was like what 4 or 5 days ago now. Then the one before that was like 2 weeks ago. Then the one before that was like a month and a bit ago. So I don't often go that live. I bought myself a new dress set. It's going to be coming in the mail. Oh, sweet, Lady Mike TV. Hell yeah! I always love buying a good dress. I love feeling glamorous and being able to dress myself up in a nice dress and some jewelry and accessories and yeah, feeling it's all about the outfit, the style, the fit, the color, like everything. I love a dress. Obviously, I'm wearing a dress now, so yeah, I love wearing a good dress and being able to dress myself up and make myself feel good and yeah, it's all about the style and how it fits and yeah. So I totally get it. But how is everyone? Let me know. I know Boomy, you said you're at work, so I appreciate you coming in saying hey whilst you're at work. So I appreciate the quick hello whilst you're at work. I hope you go live later, Boomy. I'm not sure if you're going to. I don't know if you're on a late shift or I assume you're on a late shift today. Gemma, when do you new things? How does it make you feel? So I guess you're asking in a sensory capacity. So when I do new things, it is quite anxiety provoking, but at the same time, it's something that I need to do to test myself. At the same time, it can be really panicky and make me feel panicked and stuff like that. But doing new things is okay if I know where I'm going or I know if it's clothing, then I know what I'm trying on and stuff, and I'm not too bad. But if it's going out to a new venue, then I research it, I download pictures of it, I'll download what food they have. Yeah, so I tend to research everything ahead of time. So yeah, I'm pretty much on schedule with most stuff. So wherever I go, it's usually I'm downloading where the venue is, I'm downloading pictures of it, I'm downloading what it looks like inside, outside, that kind of stuff. So I think I saw a spider. Damn it. I think I got a spider on my floor somewhere. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. I love Scotland. But yeah, how is everyone? Let me know how your Thursday is going. I know it's 9:26 p.m. here for the UK right now, so yeah, it's quite late on in my evening to be fair right now, and I'm just sitting here chilling out, streaming from my laptop with my cell phone next to me and my poems and my new perfume. Guys, look, my new perfume that I recently bought, Britney Spears. I treat myself to some Britney Spears perfume, so I've been wearing that, which I absolutely love because it's absolutely beautiful. Hey yo, Sean, what's up? What's up, Sean? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure to see you, Sean. Hey, yo! Always good to see you. For me, I've always be in order. Then, if it's food, I have my senses put me with my autism. I get scared so much. Um, yeah, I don't really have the heart palpitations anymore, but I do get like the kind of like tight shoulders and the panic. But because I'm used to trying new things now, I'm not as reserved or held back with it. I kind of be like, oh well, I'll try that. If it doesn't work, then don't do it again. But I'm open to trying things, and then if it's good, then I'll do it. If not, I won't. So it's just a case of adapting. I went to see my 94-year-old grandma for Easter. Oh, that's good, SJ. I hope you had a nice time. I wish I could see my grandparents, but unfortunately, I can't because all of my grandparents have passed away now. I've lost all my grandparents. So yeah, all my grandparents have sadly passed away. My grandma, my nana, my granddad, and my other granddad. So yeah, I've lost all four of mine. They're sadly gone. So yeah, that's what sucks about not having grandparents anymore. They're all gone. Um, but yeah, I'm glad you're chilling out, Sean. I did come in your stream earlier for a bit and hang out when you were live earlier, so that was cool. And I know you like to play music and stuff, so that's cool. It was nice to be able to see you and chill for a bit, and whilst I was doing chores during the day and stuff. Um, but yeah, it's always nice to see you come in my stream, Sean. I do appreciate it. Um, aka Born Entertainment is aka Sean. He's a really good guy. Guys, if you do like a nice chilled live stream like mine, but he does music and like drinking, and sometimes he has people on panels, go and check Sean out. He's a really nice guy, really friendly guy, is very accepting of me, and invites me onto his panel sometimes. And thank you, Karma's Revenge, for hitting that YouTube emoji. Thank you, Karma's Revenge, for saying you miss me. I kind of got, I guess I overburnt myself with live streams because I was live streaming quite a lot in the past, and then people start saying they got bored and it was a bit repetitive, so I kind of cut them down a little bit. And now I live stream probably about twice a month on average. I try and cut it down a bit because I don't want people to go, oh God, here she is again. She's going live again. So I try and cut it down to a reasonable amount of live streams so I don't overburn people and they think, oh no, here she is again. So, I try and cut it down because I don't want to do people's heads in with constantly being live or constantly uploading. I try and schedule my uploads to like 3 a week on average. So, yeah, I want to try and make sure that I don't make people feel like, oh great, Gemma's uploaded again. Oh great, she's live again. So I try and keep it to a minimum so that at least I'm not driving people crazy. But yeah, I'm glad that you missed me, Karma. That really does mean a lot to me. So thank you for saying that. But yeah, I try and not do people's heads in too much because I know there's a lot of people who I'm subscribed to going live and uploading, and so I want to try and support them as well as them supporting me. So I want to try and be around for other people. But I do try and go live a bit more than what I have been. And I think part of it is because I've been having really bad anxiety issues. And obviously, I recently lost my grandfather. I recently lost my nana. So I've kind of been dealing with a lot of death stuff. And that's kind of put my head in a bit of a funky place. So I've been dealing with that. But now I'm back to being me. I'm back to streaming. I'm back to uploading again. So I'm back on my regular schedule of trying to keep on top of doing content because I have slipped and let the channel kind of fall a little bit, and that is my fault. So I do apologize because I haven't really been as active with the channel, but I'm glad that you've said that to me. It really does make me feel a little bit better that someone's thinking about me. But thank you for saying that, Karma's Revenge. I do really appreciate you saying you miss me. So that does mean a lot to me as well. I am working on some content behind the scenes. I've got a lot more poetry upcoming. I've got some more autism out in the community content coming. Like when I go to pubs and different venues and stuff like that, I am going to be recording myself at different venues so you can see where I'm at and how I cope with going into different venues and different parts of my hometown, stuff like that, because my hometown is quite big. So I do tend to try and spread myself out over the different parts of my town. And I try and be a bit more brave than staying in certain places. Hey yo, that 419 chick. Hey yo, let me give you a wrench. Hold on a minute. Let me give you a wrench. There we go. There we go. Just giving you a wrench in my channel. There we go. So you're protected. Hey yo, how you doing? That 419 chick. I hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure to see you. Hey yo. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great Easter weekend. I don't know if it was a bank holiday where you were, but here in UK, the whole 2 weeks of Easter was pretty much bank holiday, which basically means the UK shuts down and pretty much nothing opens apart from obviously like your essential bits. So things like supermarkets, obviously medical, um, like police stations, all that kind of stuff are open. But as far as like visitor attractions, your local shops and stuff like that, everything was just like closed. So literally, the UK is now kind of reopening in the last week or so. All the shops are starting to reopen because obviously they've been shut during the bank holiday. So yeah, we've literally just started reopening our shops after having the Easter holidays. So but yeah, it's all good. It's all now the UK is fully back to being open again. So it's all good. How you doing, 419? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the 16 thumbs up, the 13 people in the chat. I've been live 17 minutes nearly. Whoop whoop. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hell yeah. I hope everyone is doing good today. It's Thursday, like I said, yeah, and I'll kind of just decide to go back live and check in with everyone and make sure everyone's doing good. I have uploaded a poem yesterday if you haven't seen that. The poem is called Autism is Not an Epidemic, which basically is my response to the current RFK Jr. crap that's going on within the States and obviously will affect the UK as well. So I did a kind of poem just to say, look, autism isn't an epidemic that it's been made out to be, and that autism doesn't need to be wiped out, prevented, treated, cured, all that kind of stuff. I know this will probably get yellow flagged, not mentioning it, but I'm sick of people trying to attack autistic people and disabled people, and it's enough's enough. And the fact that he was saying that autism is a preventable disease, that it can be cured. No, 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 and no. That is wrong. It is medical misinformation. Autism is not something to be treated or to be cured. Autism is a different brain wiring. It is a neurodiverse condition. It is a different form of neurodiversity. It is the way my brain was wired when I was born. Therefore, how can autism be something to be prevented? It can't. And I wish these people would stop saying that kind of bullshit because it is what it is. It is bullshit. And I'm sick of people saying I need to be fixed, I need to be treated, I need to be made normal. And I'm not a normal person. I am autistic. I have anxiety disorder. I have episodes of depression. Like, I'm not normal. I'm not someone who's ever going to be normal. I'm someone who is a advocate. I am someone that is autistic. I live it every damn day, every damn hour, every damn second of the day. And I'm not going to be made to feel like I'm worthless and stupid and broken and damaged when I'm not. And I will keep speaking on this stuff as long as these people keep preaching this garbage. I will keep speaking against it because I deserve to be accepted for who I am. And I've been campaigning for 10 years to get autism accepted and to get autism recognized as a neurodivergency rather than it being a tragedy or a burden or something that needs to be an epidemic problem, and it's not. And this is spread by fear in the media. This is spread by politicians that don't know nothing. This is spread by people who are anti-vax and people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. And it frustrates me again and again and again and again. I'm having to speak against this bullshit. And it aggravates me because we should be in a better place by now. We should be in a society that accepts autism as a neurodivergency. And unfortunately, the world does not. it still treats autism as something that is a issue, or that is something that needs to be not talked about. And I will not stop talking about my autism because I'm damn well fucking proud of it. And I'm proud of how far I've come in the 12.5 years of being diagnosed. I've had to fight my way and fight my way and fight my way and fight my way to have my voice out there, and to put myself here on YouTube, and to put myself on Instagram and Facebook. And, I shouldn't have to be ashamed of that. I should be proud of myself that I put myself on a public worldwide platform to share my story, to share my journey, to educate people, because autism is nothing bad. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's something that I've been diagnosed with later on in my life. I'm now in my late 30s. I was diagnosed in my early 20s. Hey, Lady Blindwolf, good to see you. What up? I hope you're doing well, and I want my voice to be heard. And if this is the best way to have my voice heard, then so be it. Because I don't want to be made to feel like I'm bad or broken, or that autism is this big bad condition, because it's not. Yes, there is different severities of it. Yes, sure there is. Yes, there's different levels of it. Yes, it is. Um, Lady Blind Wolf, I know that I'm in the UK, so I am kind of lucky, but not really, because the UK is targeting people with disability with regards to taking away disability benefits. So I am being attacked the other way. So for me, the UK is not safe right now. There's a lot of attacks going against disabled people. There's a lot of people with disabilities facing their benefits being completely scrapped. There is people with disabilities worried about their future. So yeah. Hey Isabella, good to see you. What up? Good to see you. Yeah, so Lady Blindwolf, I can understand what the US is going through, because the UK is currently going through the same thing. So I can speak on that, because the UK is technically doing the same thing what the US is doing, and it frightens me, because as an autistic person, as a person with autism, as a person with anxiety disorder, as a person who's had global delay and issues with my coordination, I am extremely worried how my future is going to work out, because I'm having to fight and fight and fight and fight to get help, to get services, to get people to help me. And it's not fair, and it shouldn't have to be this way. But unfortunately, it is the way that it is, because the UK does not give a shit. And I can say that because I'm British, and the way the system is not okay. And it's going to get worse before it gets better. I don't see it personally getting better anytime soon whatsoever. But yeah, I can say what I'm saying because I live here and I've experienced it. I experienced the rules, and it's scary because I don't know where I'm going to end up. I don't know how this disability cuts are going to be. I don't know what it's going to be like to have, a lot of people lose their entitlements, and it's scary. It's a scary time to be a disabled person, and being disabled is a struggle every day. It is something that we have to push through, and we have to fight our ground, and we have to be expected to be normal, and we're not. And people with disabilities are the most vulnerable section of society, and we are people who do get attacked and judged and labeled. And it frustrates me because we shouldn't need to be attacked or made to feel that we're not welcome. And it's heartbreaking. I am really worried for the state of how the UK, the US, and the wider world is coping with this, because it's not going to stop at one group. It's going to be a spread out thing. And I think there needs to be a lot of more advocates standing up and saying, hey, this is not right, this is not fair, this is how disabled people are getting treated by people who think they know better, and they don't. And these people who think they know better, they are politicians, they are people who have no medical training, they have no say on how our life is, because they don't know. And I wish they would stop talking for us or about us because they don't know. Disabled people like myself, we know what is best for us. We know how it affects us every day. We know what it's like to be disabled, to be not looked after. We know what it's like to be different. And we know what it's like to be the people who are made fun of and criticized and made fun of, and to be made to feel that we're not equal. And yeah, it's just it is ridiculous. Isabella says it makes me sad because we could be having so many opportunities and be able to have fulfilling lives if we got the understanding and acceptance. Exactly, Isabella. This is the thing. Unfortunately, we are not, because still, unfortunately, the UK and the wider world sees disability as a problem. And the only way that it's going to get better is for all of us to sit down with these professionals and talk it out and get some form of collaboration working together. And unfortunately, disability is still seen as the big bad word, and the word autism or autistic or spectrum or neurodiverse or neuro disability, or any form of neurodiverse disability is seen as this big bad issue, and it shouldn't be, because we are people who want to speak out. We are people that want our voices to be heard. And it is scary because at the moment disability is the target, and it shouldn't be so. And unfortunately, a lot of people with disabilities are now very, 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 very scared and worried about their future. And I am, as someone who is disabled and been legally diagnosed as disabled, it does scare the shit out of me. Hey Randy, what up? Good to see you, my sis. How you doing? And it does scare me because I don't know what the future is going to look like for us. I don't know what these people are thinking, and it scares me to think these people seem to know better than us, and they don't. And it really makes me worried that these people are listening to people who have absolutely no medical knowledge. They have absolutely no knowledge of being disabled or having disabled people in their lives, and they don't know what it's like to have constant anxiety, depression, meltdowns, outbursts, shutdowns. And it's ridiculous. We are, you know and it's enough is enough. It's not going to get any better, and I can't believe we're in 2025 and still people are making people with disabilities feel inferior and feel like we're not worth it and we're not equal. And hey, see, good to see you. What up? I hope you're doing well. It's just, it gets on my nerves because it has to be said, I'm getting sick to death of people like me being criticized, being judged. Oh well, if you can talk, then you're not disabled. Huh? What? Yes, I can talk. Yes, I can function. Yes, I can get myself dressed and do certain things, but I plan my outfits 3 to 5 days in advance. Like, I will hang I will hang my outfits up on my door, and I will choose a hot weather outfit, a cold weather outfit, a mild weather outfit, a very cold weather outfit. Like, I will go through all my outfits and pick ones according to weather. Same with shoes. I'll have a cold weather pair of shoes, a warm weather pair of shoes, a really cold weather pair of shoes. Like, I will literally have shoes to match each outfit, and they don't. Exactly, Randy, this is what you're saying. They don't give the recognition. And thank you, C, I appreciate you for saying that. um and it's frustrating because I am someone who is legally diagnosed. I have autism, I have anxiety disorder, I have episodes of depression. I'm dyspraxic, which means I'm clumsy. I fall over a lot and I bruise myself, and dyspraxia makes it really difficult for me because I struggle to get in and out of small spaces. I struggle to be around crowds of people. I struggle to advocate for myself when I'm out in public. Exactly. Isabel says I should seriously start implementing better routines, and it's so hard because I don't learn how to make my life easier from childhood. Exactly, Isabella. This is the thing. A lot of people like us don't, because we're not taught the strategies to survive or to self cope. We have to pick these strategies up later on in life, and adapt them to our life to help us function. And some of these strategies are things that we've picked up from earlier on life, or there are things that people said, oh, why don't you try this to help you? Then it's like, oh, well, I'll try that one first, then I'll try that, then I'll try that. And sometimes, it takes a few attempts to get there. And I've luckily picked up quite a lot of strategies over my time to function, but in a way that is acceptable to the normal society. So people think, oh, Gemma's good, she's coping, she's behaving, she's able to go out and be social, and she's able to go out and make friends, and she's able to laugh and to smile and to banter and to and I'm not. This is the thing. I mask a lot of my social occasions because I teach myself to do that. So society doesn't think, oh, Gemma's, oh, what's wrong with her? Why is she fidgety? Like, why is she twirling her hair? And why is she picking her fingers? And why won't she keep still? And, I have to teach myself to be the standard normal in this society, because people expect me to be the well-behaved, functional, woohoo Gemma all the time, because they don't want to see the autistic side of me. They want the normal Gemma will behave, do as I told self, because they don't want the autistic side to come at me to go, oh, well, she's anxious, she's not looking at me, she's looking all over the place, she's shivering, she's shaking, she's tensing up, she's gritting her teeth. And I get told off for that, because a lot of people are, oh, what's wrong with you? Well, you can't just chill, Gem, and just go with the flow, just relax, Gem. No, because that doesn't work. I can't just chill. I can't just no, you're not welcome here. Thank you, see you later. Yeah, I don't want that person in here, so yeah, no. Yeah, I had to talk about this because it's something that is needing to be discussed, and a lot of people won't talk about it or even acknowledge it, and it needs to be discussed because people with disabilities are being made targets right now, and it's going to get worse. There's going to be a lot of people who, hey Tony, my home girl, what's up? What up? Good to see you. So I'm on a bit of a rant, Tony. I hope you don't mind, but enough is enough of this garbage. Like, disability needs to stop being targeted, and I wish people would accept people for being different, because people like me are fighting all the time to be accepted. We are trying to make the world a better place, and it frustrates me because I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been pushing the boundary every single time. Like, Isabella says, when I see people doing things like that, they don't get exhausted from it. I still feel like they shouldn't be struggling to do this much. And now I'm an adult. I have to create. Exactly, Isabella. This is the thing. I've had to do this myself. Tony, this is exactly, Tony, this is what I'm talking about. The help for autism is not there. It is not there. It is not available for adults, for children. And the current state of the world right now with regards to autism is diabolical. The way the States are looking at it and the way the UK is looking at it is ridiculous, and it's not okay. And I wish people with autism were not the targets right now, but unfortunately we are, because we are the ones that are easy to target. And unfortunately, the governments don't care. They see us as their cash cow. They see us as their piggy banks. They see us as the way to make our lives miserable. They think, oh well, we'll just take away their benefits, and we'll make their lives a bit harder to save us a bit of money. And it's not okay. The governments need to wake up, both the UK and the US. It's not okay to take money away from the disabled. It is not. It's immoral. It's wrong. You're putting people's lives at risk, and for what? To save a few quid? Seriously? Like, what the hell? Yes, they want to be able to control people and treat them as robots. Exactly, Isabel. This is the thing. It's not okay to take away people's livelihoods and their routines and their structure, because it's not okay. We need to live a fully successful, independent life with that money that we were awarded. If not, where do we go? what happens to people with disabilities if they get what's theirs taken away. The world is in a really dangerous place right now, and the sooner people realize it, the better. And the sooner people wake up to it, then the better. We need to take disability more seriously rather than seeing it as a laughing stock joke and assuming that people, understand, because they don't. The amount of people I've spoken to, like today, I spoke to a local counsellor, and they don't get it. They don't understand it. And he's like, and they're like, "Oh, Gemma, it's not that bad." And I'm like, well, it is, because disability is getting worse. There's more people getting disabled by the day. There's more people with autism being diagnosed by the day. Autism is going up, yes, because it's better diagnosis, better research, better physicians, better clinicians, and people are not masking their autism as much. So they are being identified. So they are being picked up. They are then being included in the data of diagnosis, because that is what happens. They get added as the number to be diagnosed. Sorry, my leg's gone sleepy. Hold on. Sorry, guys, I'm moving a bit. My leg has gone to sleep on me. Grandson now 13 years old, and it's become harder than to stop benefit or to cut what he receives. Tony, I'm sorry. That truly sucks. Isabel, yes, many adults have been struggling for a long time because they don't have viable traits to appeal. Exactly, Isabel. This is the thing. Like I said, I was diagnosed in my mid-20s. I'm now in my late 30s. So, it's been a hard fight. I've had to constantly get access to help, and I've constantly met up with politicians and councillors and MPs, and I've done a lot of training for hospital physicians, and I've done training with local police. I've done training with local community police. I've pushed it so many times to go, hey, this is what autism is. This is how you can help me. This is what we need to do. And people still do not get it. Autism has been in the media and the worldwide press since the 1940s, and we're now in 2025. So therefore, you would have thought that autism had a better outlook rather than this negative stereotype and this negative vibe from people. And we should be thinking, hey, okay, how can we help someone with autism rather than being against them? And unfortunately, the media is feeding this garbage round and round and round and round and round, saying, oh, autism tears families apart. Autism is this big, bad, nasty condition that's going to end marriages, and it's going to end friendships, it's going to end romantic relationships. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. That's what it is. Also, when you don't know yourself and why you experience everything differently and than holistic people, you can't advocate. But now we finally start speaking up because we understand. Exactly, Isabel. This is the thing. When I first started YouTube, there was hardly anybody my age in the early 20s range who was doing anything. The people that I found were later, older adults in their 50s, 60s who were talking about it. There wasn't people in their late or early 20s like me going, hey, where is everybody my age? Where is the young females? Where is the young males? Where is the younger girls who were autism? Where are we? There was nobody on this platform when I joined, like literally nobody. And then after my first 3-4 years on here, people started joining YouTube going, hey, I'm autistic. Hey, I'm disabled. I'm like, what? Like, it's crazy. You suddenly get all these people who are autistic, dyslexic, dyspraxic joining the platform and sharing their voices, their experiences, their stories. And I'm thinking, where the hell were these guys 5, 6, 7 years ago when I joined the platform? Like, where is everybody? There was nobody here for me to talk to vent to get support. Like, there was nobody here. And now there's like loads and loads and loads and loads of channels that do it. Hey, Pinter! What up? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to have a swig of my water because my throat is drying up. Oh, it's better. Nice cold ice water. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pinza. I'm just having a bit of a rant about kind of autism provision and services and the current state of the world with regards to disability. And I think it's been on my heart for a while. Hey, CQ, what up? Good to see you, my friend. And I've been loving your Elvis covers. I've been trying to comment on all of them and share them out and stuff, CQ. So you are a very, 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 very talented person. Guys, if you love music, go and check out Cover by CQ, who's in my chat. Absolutely amazing guy. Really, really I was just talking about the autistic roundup in the States with my fiance. This is the thing, Pinza. It's going to be starting to happen here over in the UK too, and you know it is scary. This is why I'm speaking on it, because I'm so scared for the future of neurodiverse people, disabled people. Oh, sweet, covered by CQ. I look forward to seeing them. That's awesome. Hell yeah! I did buy myself some new Elvis sunglasses today, CQ. Actually, I want to put them on to show you. Hold on. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Lean over my sofa to get them. Guys, I'm going to show you my new sunglasses if you haven't seen them. Look at these bad boys. CQ, look at these for Elvis frames. CQ, look. Look at my Elvis shades. Very similar to your ones. My new sunglasses. CQ, look. I'll zoom in. There you go, look. Yeah, my new sunglasses that I'm gonna be wearing for my Elvis concerts. But yeah, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Isabella. But yeah, CQ, I got inspired by you to get them actually, because I see you obviously wear your shades on your videos all the time. I'm like, damn, I love his glasses. Where does he get them from? So I kind of did a little search online, and a local shop to me was doing these pink purple ones. And I was like, damn, I'm getting them glasses because I need some. So I went to the store today and I was like, yep, yes, please get in my basket. So yeah, I literally went and brought them today. I was like, if CQ can rock them, damn well straight I can. So literally, I went and brought them because of Covered by CQ and his black shades. I was like, damn, I need some glasses. If he can rock them, then so can I. So I literally went and got some today. So I was just like, yep, I think I deserve some sunglasses. So yep, I think I will. Thank you, Isabella. But yeah, I just thought I would talk about things. Um, yeah, outer space Pinza. I did put a picture of them on my community post tab if you want to have a look. I did put a picture of just my face with the glasses so you could see what they look like. Yeah, I love the aviator style too. They seem to suit my face better than most sunglasses. So I do kind of have a collection of certain aviator glasses that I picked up over the last little while. But yeah, I love my aviator glasses. They suit my face, my facial shape. They suit my outfits, what I wear them with, and yeah, that's just a style that I've got comfortable with. I do have some more here that I can show you guys. So hold on. Like a lot of you know that I've probably been collecting the kind of aviator big face frame ones for a while. So I do have these ones as well. So these are the brown ones. And then I do have these rose pink ones as well. I keep all these like little bags, so I got them. What else have I got in here? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, then I've got my original Elvis, my black and gold little shades. Yeah, so I've got a few different pairs that I've been collecting over the last little while. I do like my sunnies because I like to dress them up in my Elvis outfits and give myself a different look each time that I go out in public. Yeah, this is from a local charity shop, thrift shop that I got. It's a little yellow and white checked clip bag. It is a bit scratched up. I do need to clean it a little bit and give it a bit more of a new life. But yeah, I do use that for an Elvis outfit as well. But yeah, I thought I'd at least talk about. Did you ever check out the channel? Yes, Credibility. I have subscribed to it, and I am going to go back and watch some more. But yeah, Credibility. I appreciate you coming in here and letting me know about that, because I do appreciate you letting me know in Ali's chat earlier. I will be reaching out and see if I can be of some help. Obviously, I'm in the UK, so I don't know how much help I'll particularly be, but I will try and reach out and offer my help if they want it. Because obviously, I am an expert by experience living with autism. So, hello, Helen. I'm good. How are you? I hope you had a good Easter. I hope all is going well for you. Yeah, thanks, Credibility No One. I appreciate you reaching out to me, and it's always good to see you around the YouTube streets. And I really do look forward to seeing you when you're in Ali's and Wes's chat. And I used to go. I had something I had to go do. I used to go on TikTok and advocate for say all the time. Yeah, they blind with. I don't really like TikTok. I think it's vile, and I won't use that platform just out of pure reasons. But a lot of people seem to have success with TikTok, whereas I prefer to use YouTube. It's a lot more accessible for me. It's a lot more easier. Whereas TikTok, I just don't like it. I don't like the fact that they advocated for autistic people a couple of years ago to be beaten up. They were promoting people with disabilities being beaten up, and just no, I just don't like the platform. I just don't like TikTok. I won't use it for that reason. But now they discriminate against you when it comes to jobs here with people with disabilities. They're sitting up to time. Yeah, this is the thing, Lady Blind Wolf. They're doing the same here in the UK, which is why I'm speaking on it now. Yeah, Isabella, it can be, but for the most part, it's not. TikTok is not a good platform. I won't be using it. You won't find me on there. Yeah, I won't use TikTok. I just don't like it. I don't feel comfortable with it. I don't think it's the right platform to be using. I prefer YouTube because it's easy for me to get onto. I'm used to streaming on it. I know how to make my content on here, and I think that's the way that I find it easier to do. Whereas TikTok, I'd have to start all over again from the beginning, and I don't really want to have to do that. But yeah, I've had a lot of people say to me, Gemma, you should try TikTok. Gemma, go and try TikTok. And I don't want to. I don't want to try TikTok. Yeah, I know, Lolly Blindworth. I agree with you. I'm not against you. I'm not against you about that. Obviously, I have had my own issues here on YouTube with being bullied and things being said about me and things being made about me. So I'm kind of used to it. But it is what it is. Like, obviously, once we put ourselves on here, we are public figures, and that, I guess, we kind of take responsibility for it. But no, Helen, I won't either. I don't like TikTok. I won't use it. I've only gone on there to research bits and pieces, and then I just come away from it. I don't like TikTok. I just don't think it should be used for what it's used for, and I just don't feel right being on there, so I won't be using it. YouTube is my home. It's where I started, and it's where I feel safe. I've got a community here. I've got friends here, and I've been making content now for 9 and a bit years. So my channel has built itself up over time, and the ableism, the racism, the homophobia, the transphobia, you're not allowed to defend yourself. Yeah, Lady Blindwolf, I agree with you again. This is the thing. I just try to be very careful what I talk about on here, because there is some topics they get touchy about, and I understand that, but there is things that I will raise my voice about, like this. I will pick up about the state of the world on autism stuff. I will raise my voice about disability things. Yeah, Isabella, I don't like TikTok. I just won't use it. I don't like TikTok at all. I don't know. It's just not my bag. It's not my thing. It's not what I'm about. I won't use TikTok just for my own reasons. Um, but yeah, guys, I think I want to wrap it up there. It's too quick. Doesn't allow time for actual sourcing of good knowledge. I personally blame TikTok for attention span. Absolutely, Pinza. I agree with you. Hey, Autistic Jenny, What up? Good to see you, lady. How are you doing? I hope you're well. No worries, Jenny. I'm going to stay on for a little bit. No worries. I was just seeing my I'm going to stay on for a bit, Jenny. I'm just talking about the state of the world right now with regards to autism and the current state of the world and what's happening with regards to us being targeted and all that kind of stuff, and what's happening with regards to people trying to make autism bad and all that kind of stuff, which I know, Jenny, you're aware of it because I know you've really covered it on your channel as well. And there is a lot more we can talk about with regards to that, Jenny. I think it'd be good to do a collaboration of some autistic YouTubers giving their thoughts on certain things. I think it'd be good to get together on a Zoom call or a StreamYard call, whatever streaming software you guys use, and um, get our thoughts together, get our feelings together on certain topics, because right now we are the target of a lot of stuff, and I think it'd be good to do some really powerful videos and let people know how we feel, because if we come together as one big group, it's going to be more powerful than individuals going separately. So I think that would be the way forward, is to get together and do some videos, do some live streams together, and try and spread the word out, because I think right now that's what the world needs. They need more education. We need more people to come together and stand together, speak together, and I think that's the way that the world's going to move forward. Exactly, Isabella. This is the thing. I didn't think it would get this bad. Yeah. Exactly, Helen. This is the thing. The more powerful we are together, the more bigger we are together, the more influencing we are going to become, because one voice, more than one voice is going to hit the people we need to hit. And the sooner we get together, well, Jenny, it doesn't necessarily have to be live, but you know what I'm saying? It can be a pre-recorded video. We can all jump onto a pre-recorded Zoom or a pre-recorded StreamYard or a restream pre-record, and just record all of our thoughts and messages on a video and then put it out as one big group collaboration. I think it would be really cool. I have Zoom where I could do it and record it. I have the business version of Zoom, which means I can stream and record unlimited footage, and I can upload as much videos and pre-record videos as I like. I pay, I think it's like £20 a month UK money, which I've been paying for the last like 3 years, I think, since I downloaded Zoom on my laptop. So I do have the business version if people want to try Zoom, and I'm more than happy to send out links to people in email, and we could do it as one big group session on my computer, and I can send out a Zoom link for everybody who is interested in doing the collab video. Anyone that's interested in disability issues, autism issues, neurodivergency issues, and we could get a video done in the next few weeks and get it put out, because I think the more quicker we get it done, the more powerful it will be to reach the people we need to be reaching. So I think that would be a good thing if people agree with it. But yeah, that's just my thoughts of another way we could reach people. Wow, I've been on nearly an hour. Holy crap. But yeah, I want to come on and just kind of voice my opinions, my concerns, my worries. And yeah, I want to come on and just kind of chew the fat, I guess, and see what people thought and get your opinions, get your thoughts on it. And yeah, I just want to come on and talk and see what people were thinking and feeling about certain things. 27 likes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. I appreciate all the likes, people. But yeah, I think I want to wrap this up, guys. I've been on nearly an hour. I don't want to take up much more of your time. But thank you so much for being with me and supporting me, and coming to check my channel out. It does mean the absolute world to me. And I'll see you on the next one.